Hey guys, this is Simon with Trading Perform Coaching. Doing a quick video actually for the members in the room, but I'll post this publicly so if anyone wants to see it, they're welcome to see it. If you'd like to contact us and visit the room, the way that you do that, you send me an email. You can ask for a 3-day free pass. Send me an email to this email address, tradingperform@gmail.com, and ask for a 3-day pass to the room. That's the end of my shameless marketing. The room does cost. It's $95 per month to be in the live trading room with market preview and commentary. If you want the algos on your desktop, it's $250 per month. If you're not a serious day trader, that's probably not going to be worth it for you. But if you're interested in making money and actually having edges that work, it's fantastic. So, okay, guys. So normally our layout looks something like this, right? Where we have all these no supply, no demand bars and a bunch of stars and triangles and different colors. And it's kind of hard. As we go through, we have a variety of algos that we turn on and off. And it occurred to me for a lot of people are just saying it's a bunch to sort through. Mr. Patel, one of the room members, has been saying that over and over. So I'm trying to simplify. So the problem is that the no supply, no demand trade on the edge provides a very big edge when you get that. So what I'm thinking about doing is well, I have no way to do the no supply, no demand and all the potential traps that can come with it. So I'll have to figure that out. I want to try to figure out if I can get just the no supply, no demand into the edge and have it turned off everywhere else. I'll have to think through that problem. But what I did was simplify, where I got rid of all the divergent bars and we're just left with the speed bars and the stars and the triangles effectively. And so this is what's effectively is a scalping layout or a trap trade layout that we're looking at, and it's much simpler. So let me see if I can go through and just get the basics of it. My daughter's here in the garage. It's Good Friday, so no market to trade. So just kind of working through in my free time here. So I'm looking for feedback from the room members as to whether or not they want this, or if somebody wants it, I can send it out. So let me use an example of yesterday of where the trap trade would or might occur and how we would use that, and that goes in line with the loss of the no supply, no demand trade, because that's the only way I can reduce the number of signals that we have here. So this is a 24 tick. And again, as always, you have to have a bias as to which way you are looking to trade. That will never change. You always are going to have to be able to look at that bigger time frame chart and make a determination. Where it simplifies is that there's less for you to process. So let's say we were looking long here this morning, which given the price action from from Thursday coming into, Wednesday coming into Thursday wouldn't have been unreasonable. Excuse me a second. Young ladies, Ian and Rose, Kelly, I need y'all to be quiet, please. Just a few minutes. So you can see here that we had a star right here. I get the point of control, that's the white line underneath the point of control of the star, and then I regain the entry. So this is also star. Room members will recognize that's also star and a star, but this is the release bar just from the trap and the push up. It flips over the other way, right? If you look at it and you wanted to take the short, right? You're looking for your highest stopped out algo in the direction you want to trade. So in this case, you have 3 candidates: the triangle down, the speed bar, and the triangle. Obviously, the speed bar gets stopped out. They recoup the point of control on this bar, right? Again, you have to realize that's star in the speed bar, so it's a high odds trade to begin with here anyways, but I'm focused on the trap trade. Traps in, down it goes. You'll notice it doesn't trigger you long all the way through here. It just doesn't trigger you long until right over here. Let's see, you would have gotten no. I take it back. It doesn't trigger you long. Let's see if we trigger long here. Nothing here. The first trigger long here is you have this blue speed bar right here. I'm going to draw a line in the sand. Point of control got underneath on this bar right over here. But again, you can see once I remove the divergent bars and the no supply, no demand, it becomes cleaner. Right? You get the point of control above. You can see that eventually lifted it out over here to the right. And it also set up short. Again, you have to have a bias by looking at the chart as to which way you want to trade, then you're using the algo to trigger you in with a high odds entry. Again, if you look over here, the lowest thing that would have triggered you into a long would have been this triangle up was one candidate, and the star, right? Again, I want to trade in the same direction if I'm looking for the long. I'm going to draw a line along the point of control of that bar. Point of control gets stopped out. Point of control gets recovered. Again, you're going to notice that you have a star and a star over here. Once that point of control is recovered, again, it tells you that you have a good chance of pushing out. So this should help the trap trade pretty significantly. And you can see even in a delayed case of where you have the trap trade, like if you look over here, so this was a great short yesterday. This was a no supply, no demand. If you go look on the other chart, you'll see that this was a no supply, no demand right on the edge. But by removing that, you have to look for, well, what's your next best trade? And it's going to turn out to be this triangle down. I'm looking for a bar with either a triangle, a speed bar, or a star in the same direction I want to trade. So you can see if I put the point of control right over here, point of control gets stopped out over here, point of control gets regained over here, and down it goes. And as you look, of course, if we get choppy, that doesn't help, right? But again, the majority of the time, what I would have been looking to tag out here originally would have been this star over here. I'm pointing to this star over here, right? So I'd be pretty excited if I saw that get stopped out, right? And then within that process, you can see I don't have any other algo. This speed bar barely beats it, just right there. But no matter how you look at it, all of this above here stops those algos out. This algo recovers it, and down you go to the downside. So I have two 5-year-olds in here running around, so I don't have much time to go into much greater detail. Guys in the room, what I'm asking you is, if you want this layout, DM me. Please DM me, and I'll send it to you. It's a little bit easier to read. It eliminates some trading opportunities for you. It just does. But it gives the trap trade pretty well. I will have this screen up on my off-screen picture, but it'll make it easier to see where those traps are. I can also do it the problem with removing the no supply, no demand, it sets up great trades, but I don't have a way yet of integrating that without and then reducing the visual noise that we have on the screen. I'm working on ideas. If you have any ideas, share them with me. But the only way I have to clean up the chart, I can get rid of the divergent bars. We're not using them very much on both charts, and clean that up a little bit. But this is the cleanest I can get the chart without any extra information. So I'm looking for feedback, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful Easter, Passover, and Ramadan to all the members in the room and to people everywhere. I hope you're having a great life. And, the market really can provide you the money that you're looking to make, but you have to have very specific edges to take that money out. So my name is Simon. If you'd like to visit us in the room, again, you have the email. Guys, please send me the feedback on the Slack channel. And I look forward to speaking to everyone on Monday. Talk to you later.